It's your girl, much misunderstood. And today I want to talk about lust versus love. I feel like there's a lot of heartbroken people around. And I don't know if it's because as a generation we became more careless or more heartless than the generation before us or what. But I feel like communication is down, definitely down. And I don't say I love you to many people because when I say I love you, I mean it. And that means I'll do without something for you. Like I won't, like I love my food. Like I fight people for food. If I love you, you can have my last fry. I love fries. I love any form of potatoes. So if I love you, you can have my last fry. If I love you, I will lose sleep over you. If I love you, I will get out of my sleep to come get your car at jump or to come get you safe. So my love literally means I will go without something for you. That's how I know. That's how you know I love you. I will go without the last fry. I will go without sleep. I will go without something so you're okay. That's how I show my love, and that's what love means to me. Um, but a thing that I try to emphasize to people that I love, like I don't like you. I, I love to me is an action. I choose to love you every day. My best friend gets on my freaking nerves. I love her. I love her. I don't like her all the time, but I love her. I will do anything she can call me for anything I got. I do not like her all the time. She's very sweetheart, and I'm not that. So she sees the world differently than I see, and I'm just like, interesting. We going to agree to disagree because I don't get it. It's the same way with my dad. I'm like, I don't. Okay. Next topic. Like, it's not. If I love you, I don't want to disagree with you. I mean, I don't really care. Like, I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to. Don't want to have any negative anything with you because I love you and I care for you. Like the definition of love, and it said an intense feeling of deep affection, and the other definition a great interest and pleasure in something. Like you love listening to music. Um, when people say falling in love, it sounds dangerous to me. Just to me. Maybe I'm the minority here. Falling usually happens when gravity beats you up. When your balance and gravity get in a match and gravity won. I don't like the idea of falling. It hurts. Be real with y'all. It hurts when I fall. And I looked at the definition of falling, and it said moving from a higher to a lower level, typically rapidly and without control. So when you're falling in love, literally your brain is giving you dopamine hits, and it's like, yeah, this is good. This is good. That's usually why you ignore red flags. That's usually why you can't see them. Why you have people around you that let you be like, hey, this doesn't make sense, or hey, that doesn't make sense. That's why you should have people around you when you're in a relationship, so they can tell you A plus B don't equal Z. Something happened. These are not clicking. You need to slow down, take it slowly, and figure out why this is like this. Um, I know people that say I love you very quick, and I'm just like, my love and your love can't be the same. It can't be because you have to earn my love. And if you give your love out just to anybody, I'm just like, I don't think I want your love. I don't. I want it. Love to you and love to me can't. They're not the same thing. Then I like we gonna always have miscommunication because our definitions don't match up. So if for me, love is coming to get you with your heart right down. If love to you is making my favorite breakfast every morning, you can lose sleep for me, and you make my breakfast every morning. That's acts of service. Like there's different type of love languages. It's a whole quiz you can take, which I suggest y'all do because it's helping me out. The way you show love and the way you need to perceive it can be very different, and that was against the communication issue. You need to make sure that if your person is saying, hey, I need you to show me you love by touching me. I need hugs, I need kisses. I need you physically touching me. And you're just like, yeah, but I'm not a touchy-feely person. That's you denying them their love language. You can buy them all the gifts in the world, but if they need you to physically touch them and you're not, they're not going to feel loved. And that's not fair to them. It might be out of your comfort zone, but if you love them, you should be able to get out of your comfort zone, right? The definition of lust is a very strong sexual desire. When a good memory, I want to say, a good picture I saw, a good quote I saw was when you're in bed next to this person and they say you're the most beautiful person in the world, but you have lingerie on, you have something skimpy on, you have something small on that accentuates your body, versus somebody saying you're the most beautiful person in the world and you have a big shirt on, you have crumbs on your chest, your hair is not done, you got bandana on. They're seeing you not at your worst, but like just not caring type thing, and they still think you're the most beautiful person in the world. That's an easy distinction between the two for me. That when they see you not caring, when they see you just being you, they still think you're amazing. They still think you're beautiful. You don't have to do anything for them to find that you're beautiful. I love you doesn't sound nice. I'll admit that. I love you does not sound like, it doesn't sound like something I would want to hear. But I prefer to hear that than I love you and then you not know what love means. Or you saying that and you don't mean it. Like, I don't like communication. I think it's the biggest thing. Communicate. Or just ask, why do you love me? Well, because you do this for me. Okay. And if all those things they said kind of evolve around physical, like intimacy, I'm like, they might love the things that you do for them and not you. The things you do for them, they can find somebody else, but they can't find another you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like the things that say you rub their back for them, you cook them steak and potatoes. There's somebody else in the world that can do that for them. Why do you love me? If they can't identify things that you can find in somebody, I don't think they. Maybe they like the idea that you put them first before you. And then if that case, they should be putting you before them until everybody's back's getting scratched. I don't think I've ever had a problem. Like, I've never had anybody tell me they love me. I'm like, I definitely have. But just one time, because I'm like, I make it very clear, oh my God, if you say I love you to me, I'm gonna say I'm not obligated to say it back, and I'm not going to. I'm probably gonna hurt your feelings. I'm like, I'm gonna ask you why, because I don't think you do. You haven't seen enough sides to me. Like, let's say I'm a diamond. Let's say I'm a dice. You haven't seen all sides of me to love me. You don't know. You have no idea what I'm like when I'm angry. You only see me angry and sad and happy. That's 3 versions of me. I'm a multidimensional human being. You have not seen enough sides of me to love me through all of me. You haven't seen it. You can't say that. You can't. Because I'm a different person when I'm angry. I'm a different person when I'm sleepy. You have not seen all versions of me, so I don't think you can love me. You love what I have shown you love me, which is pretty easy because you can fix them with food, or I'm already happy. Like, love to me is a strong word, and I feel like it just gets dished out way too much. Like, willy-nilly. Like, I don't know. I feel like people, when they say I love you, to me, I strongly like you. Like, I like spending time with you. I like ABC, but if it's like the honeymoon stage, like puppy dog stage, what my parents used to say, puppy dog stage, like the first like 60 to 90 days, they're just getting to know each other. Of course, you see all the positives because this is what they're showing you. They're putting the best foot forward right now. Once all that stuff calms down, they show you the real you. Let's see if he always like to see up. But the first 90 days is fine. It's fine because he cooks for you. He catches your back. He gives you back massages. As the 120th time that you fall in the toilet seat, don't fall in the toilet because he don't let the seat up. Let's see if you still, let's view the back. Let's see. We're gonna find out because I don't like a wet butt. I don't like a wet butt. I don't like it. Oh, that would be a deal breaker for me. You can't always. But like say, like he lived with a whole bunch of men his whole life, so it's never been a problem. Now you're in his life and he has to do this. And I'm just like, I understand being stuck in your ways, but now that I'm in your life, I need you to make a conscious effort. And if you're not making a conscious effort to make sure that I'm not injuring myself, we won't. Thanks, but no thanks. I can pay for a back massage. I can order food. I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't want a wet tushy. That's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. And it really just shows you do not care. Do you think you know the difference between love versus lust? And if you do, tell me down below. Tell me if you think. Tell me your definition of it. Thanks for watching.